I'm Greg Ochitwa.
I'm Skyler Anderson.
And this is a fireside chat for Holding On to What's Golden.
Holding On to What's Golden is a story about myself growing up in a racist neighborhood and my experiences with friendship and with what that means to myself, having to toughen up and become unsheltered.
So my role for this play is director and continued creator. It's a show that me and Sky have kind of devised together, his stories, and then we've been molding it and putting it together over the past 1.5, 2 years. But mainly in the hall is director, which fan and supporter of all the team, and it's a really awesome project that so happy to be guiding along with Sky.
Yeah, the main character is Fresh, which is a little younger version of me, and is his friends, the friends that he meets, friends of mine that we grouped together, joined together to become stronger, to be there for each other. Well, I think with me, when we're given something so broad to create a show, and I fell into just trying to find stories to share, it's really easy for me. It's a bad habit of mine when I'm telling a story, I kind of start another story and then come back to that original story. But so it's Greg is really good at getting me to keep me on track, which is hard for me sometimes because I'm like, no, I want to tell you that story, but it's like, no, it's like, you're right, I got to keep on the story that I'm supposed to tell.
And it's hard for me too, because all his stories are good. So I know that the tangent or any sort of detour would be a good thing to go down, but yeah, it's always fun. So what's really special about this show is that me and Sky really started it at the start of this pandemic. And I feel as artists, it's our job to be as present as we can in the world and then tell the story and how that moment and how our lives are affected by it. And we built this show through this crazy 2 years that we just did. And this is our honest art that came out of that past time. And it's been really helpful to get us through that 2 years. And I know from the ways and the times that we've gotten to share it already, it seems to be that for audiences too, and a really cool way to explore that past 2 years. And I think it's going to help people just leave that behind and remember some of the great parts of the past and move into the future.
I think what makes this show special to me is that it's real. The stories are real. It takes place in Regina, in a very specific place of Regina that we don't shy away from talking about, and it really connects people to the space. So I think if Regina residents are coming, that they're really going to connect with these special stories from such a special place of mind. So that to me is really, really important.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Holding On to What's Golden is opening at the Conexus Arts Centre on March 30th.
Purchase your tickets at globetheaterlive.com.